That's the wrong one. Again. There we go. Happy Halloween, kiddos! I've got candy. Let's save. So far, so good. I mean, except for that awful, incredibly annoying puzzle. So far, nothing in the game has cued to us that holding objects in our hands is an important mechanic. So, I don't feel too bad about taking fucking forever to figure that out. But, yeah. That's fine. There's nowhere for us to run to or loop around at yet, so I'm not really expecting to be in any serious danger. Which I guess is the downside to understanding a little bit of, game design is you know when you don't have to be scared. Hey, let's break this down. Have these only been optional areas so far? You found a secret. Let's not walk into the pool of water. This area is big. More places for... Ooh, that's a reptilian mummy. Got some spook masters in here. Corporal Spookatron. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to read the description. Damn it. Inventory. Trophy items. A beautifully ornate metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it. Does not indicate anything about the purpose it served in its day. Do you get the good ending if you find all the trophy items? I wonder. Let's walk in! Or not. Okay. Cool! Yeah, I think so far all of the breakable walls have been secret, like, optional content. Just interesting. Like, why even have that mechanic? It just seems a little strange for this game. Passageway there. Passageway here. We need our glowy pine cone to get through here.
Part of the strange flora is blocking the way.
Oh.
Here.
It's stuck. I can't open that. Okay, we're gonna have to turn these suckers on. We're gonna power our little hand crystal, hand pine cone. They're creepy and red like the other guy was. With some uncomfortable oozing going on. Pretty. And spooky. Pretty spooky, you might say. Alright. shelter thingy over here? No? Just a looping path. That leads to this creepy as shit room. Hey. Sup? How's it hanging? Buddy. There's a lot of looping here. Okay, there are two things that could mean. That could either be designed that way to feel intentionally confusing, or to be intentionally confusing so you can get turned around really easily and this feels all spooky and unsettling, or, as I have said multiple times, you could finally be running into things that can kill us. But we have another device to fuck up. Oh, actually, we've used the axe for, yeah.
It is depicted here, our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, the thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my, this is just marvelous.
You crazy, dude. Okay, so the Conarium is connected to dead people. Great. So we've got some like soul draining shit going on. But yeah, the axe was used to solve the last of these. Interesting that this one isn't frozen. Interesting also that we have an option of which direction to rotate this in. Like, why? Light comes in from the bottom. Those light up. Cool, yeah. Got it. Alright. Let's pull out our hand pine cone. Charge the pine cone! Alright, let's go! Oh. Alright. Bring me your spooky shit.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Yeah, you can. You're a protagonist. See, you can still sprint. We're fine. What a whiner. Oh, hey. What up, man? Do I run away from you now? We're interacting with corpses. Oh, yeah, you're still here. You're actually... Oh, shit, you're actually here. Okay. Yeah, so remember what I said about fucking loop points? Oh, balls. Okay. We're fine. He's over there. He's over there. There's a person here. There's a person here. Hi. Okay. Those guys are animated kind of funny. Okay, so he's there. Okay. Alright. I just want to look around this corner. You can see me leaning my head. I want to see if there are any more. No, these guys were animated, and they're not here anymore. Which means you're right there. You're patrolling in this area, which keeps me from moving back that way. There are a bunch of you over there, so that's probably not the way I'm supposed to go. Let's just head back toward the device. Staying crouched, staying safe. Don't step in water. Water is splishy splashy. We're fine. This is okay. Alright, we've made it back here. So far, so good. Is it just me or is the heart beating getting louder? It's just me, right? That's not. Oh, mistakes, 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 mistakes. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, so you have to crouch where they hear you. Oh, fuck. Oh, we are so boned. Alright, well, we're gonna die. Hi. Don't see me right next to you in this brightly illuminated room. Don't. I'm not here. Seeing does not appear to be your strong suit. So that's nice. Ah, fuck, you're all here now. Shit. Maybe I just have to get caught at this point? Yeah, because they're not actually leaving. Yeah, just stay over there. Don't see me right in front of you. Cool. Nope. Not cool. Go look over there. Ugh. Okay, so you are essentially blind while I'm crouching. Good to know. Is there another guy here? I know there's one out here somewhere. Just gonna move very carefully. Move very carefully. Hey. I'm gonna wait to see if he goes back through that oh, no. Okay. I think we're good. Come on. Go. Come on, Frank. Come on, you can do this. Yeah, we accidentally succeeded, I think. Alright. Okay. What I want to do is straight up sprint out of here, but I think if I leave crouch, they'll come after us. And I don't want that. So we're just gonna tippy-toe our way on out of here. Super careful like. Loot points! That tentacle bro seems really unhappy about us being here for some reason. I wonder why. If you look to your left, you will see some glowing crystals. Amazing! And to our right, a brazier with fire and lizards. And to our left again, a brazier with lizards and no fire. Spectacular, truly. We're probably in the clear, but probably in the clear is not in the clear. So, we must be careful. That was a sick beat. Oh, come on! We can do it. We can make it. Any creepy zombos? No. Sweet. We got this. Just gotta creep our way out. I wonder if we're gonna have to creep our way through the entire rest of this game to avoid them coming after us. Or if we just need to get to the end of this hallway. Oh god! Oh, run. Oh, nope. Oh no. C. No. No. We're dead. We're not dead? We're not. Really?
These must be the products of my disordered imagination.
Really?
Nothing more.
God! We could have just been caught that entire time. Got an achievement for it though, so whatever. This way, I think. Yeah. Hey, this was the thing they were all worshipping. Are you... You're statues, right? Right? Oh, this doesn't make me happy. This is upsetting. This is deeply upsetting. I'm very upset by this. Let's charge my crystal. Okay, I guess we walk behind this then.
anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid.
Hey, me too.
Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
No shit.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Nice. Good conversation. Productive conversation. Okay, that's a little weird. This is hella spooky. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I should be here. Absolutely. This is a great place to be. If these ring, I swear to God. Monsters? Monster. Oh. Greetings. Oh, hi. Oh, let's just take this sweet ceremonial dagger. What could possibly go wrong? An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp, even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface, signifying a reptilian nature. Yoink! Dagger +1. Are these guys wearing masks, or do they have like octopus things attacking their faces? Trying to figure out if they're holding their heads in agony or if they're trying to keep the octopuses off their face. Either way, probably not great. Let's just hang right here. And duck under the bells. Okay. More of these guys holding their heads. I guess it would be easier to see if I used my flashlight. Yeah, they're definitely, their hands are in between the octopusy things in their faces. Here we go again. Where are you at, tentacle bro? Interesting. How modern. Oh, god damn it.
Leave. No more can we harbor ourselves on sacred shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
If we wake up in the base, I'm gonna be the angriest artichoke. What's up, Dr. Faust? How you doing? How's your face? Oh. Jump scare? Loading? Oh no. Rip. I mean, okay. Theory time. Dr. Faust was like, Frank has gone mad and is
Was that a sheer delusion?
unresponsive. So I feel like we're hallucinating all of this shit. And he's trying to help us. And that thing that we just saw behind him, we hallucinated that too. That's my guess. 1944, okay, so 5 years ago. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals. Whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible to pass beyond it, at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Wait, out where? This is 5 years before the expedition, so more dream catchers. Someone's really freaked out by their dreams, clearly. Hint, it's this guy. Ooh, heads.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Yeah, because you murdered some people. Okay, it looked like African artifacts, an empty case, and actual human heads, I think. And a... Is this an alligator or crocodile? Looks like an alligator.
A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile.
Oh.
One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Cool. Journal has been updated. Alright, it's just updated with the quote. That one's intentionally empty.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Hell of a mask, you can't see at it.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
I wonder how accurate that is. Oh boy, we have a flashlight. Good shit. Okay, let's look at the heads.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Gross. You have nothing to say about that one? Oh, I guess these are all part of that same. Neat. You're a fun dude, Dr. Faust. I'm sure you're great at parties. Hey, we've seen that painting before.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay, we've got a door there. We've got some doors over here. Check this one first. Let's check that one last. Jesus.
This relic is from
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
Cool. Way to steal.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
$1949. The 1st, the 6th, and the 13th are circled. And that's October. 10. 1949. 1st. 6th. And 13th. These are Thursdays. And that is a Saturday. It's probably useless information, but you never know. It's good to keep notes, kids. Those were there. These we did not interact with.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
I see.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
I see. Okay. What are you? It's a penguin. A figurine of an emperor penguin. A creature native to Antarctica. Sure, I'll take that. Strange. Grabbing those collectibles. Really nothing to say about this thing? Okay. There are fewer skulls here than there were last time. Maybe they just moved. I think that's everything in here. Yeah. Maybe it's Dr. Faust that's worried about the dreams. Uh-huh. Okay.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
I feel like famous hermit is kind of an oxymoron.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
Huh? Did I know where that is?
A cryptic
Alien!
mask with an untraced origin.
We wanted to make an alien mask, but we knew better than to attribute it to a civilization that actually exists.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
That's not a beholder. Not enough eyes.
skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Alright, alright. Ah. It's a little bright. Okay, let's check out this room. I mean, this is interesting. I'm not really sure what we're doing here.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
You can tell also that you're less supposed to interact with these because the descriptions are significantly shorter.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
I just got an achievement called Masquerade, so I imagine that's probably the last mask.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Let's not interact with it. There's still stuff to explore. That's interactable. This. Read. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today, I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That's something, I presume, you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in a good English, Dylan. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders, and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities, and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these things in detail, but that will have to wait, since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon. Harley Warren, who is still, I will point out, not Dr. Faust. Lots of letters here from people who don't live, presumably, in this house.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
I have a phonograph cylinder. What are you talking about? Why don't I have it? What? Yeah, fucking...
I need a phonograph
God
cylinder.
damn it. Okay, that doesn't do anything yet. It's probably an early Conarium prototype or something. Ooh. Ew, mounted on a glove, but what does it do? Oh, we're so close to knowing what this weird fucking thing is. Or maybe we're not. Maybe that's the twist at the end of the game is you had a weird thing on your hand this entire time. Okay, we got some straight spoops here. Why are you keeping this shit in your home? 1944? Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, We've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy, if it hasn't already. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Yeah, you crazy, dude. I'm crazy, so it's cool. Crazy pals. Alright. Let's go mess with the trapdoor, I guess? Or I guess we could try the front door.
Locked.
Locked. It's stuck. I can't get in there.
It's stuck.
Wow. Good job, Frank. Way to back me up on the joke. Alright, we need a cylinder.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
I thought we'd looked at everything already, but maybe not. Oof, my voice is starting to go away. Empty. Aha! Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, H. Warren. And fucking British people just like, oh, I found some corpses over here. Would you like them, old boy? It's like, damn, dude, just fucking leave them there. I found some important cultural artifacts that have great significance to people who are still around. I thought I'd take them. Would you like them in your house, old boy? Can I crouch under the desk? No. Okay, we appear to not be finding our spool in there, or our cylinder rather. Maybe in the bag?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Nope. What's this? A crowbar. Okay. Now we can get into the trapdoor, maybe? Have you been here?
Locked.
Locked. Okay. Hey! It's ya boy. The music cylinder. That is bright as shit. Sure, I'll take that. I am almost certainly going to put it right in this thing.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves.
Great.
But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations.
You dumbass.
As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps. But still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing. isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Alright, can we put this weird thing? This what's this? Torch, okay. This weird thing here in this thing. Back. Okay. Is this unlocked now? No. Damn it. Maybe there's something downstairs that we can put it in. Was that closed? Yeah, this is what we put it in. Cool. We did it. Yeah. Ah. Frack. Okay, so it's a 3-symbol code. Got 3 dudes here. No, obviously different markings. What are our numbers? 1, 6, and 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. Okay, well. So the one between the 3 and the 4, 8 and the 9 have marks, but also 2 and 10 have the hands pointing to them. Is there another clock? Yeah. It's pointing to, oh god, I'm terrible. This is embarrassing, but I'm terrible at reading clocks that don't just have numbers on them. So 3 and what is that? That's 6. It's 9. That must be 8? No, 7. The numbers are, oh, it's rotated. It's rotated. This is, okay, so that's 1, and that's 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 and 5. 2 and 10. 12, 5, 2, and 10. 12, 5, 2, and 10. Don't see any other clocks in here. Is it interactable? No, we've already checked. 12, 5, 2, and 10. You know what? I'm just gonna write these down. 12, 5, 2, 10. Is there anything up here? Any clocks? There is a clock. It's pointing to... This is also rotated. 2. And... 5, 6, 7. So 2 has shown up twice on the clocks. There's a switch there. Must just be bad or confusing level decoration. Okay, alright, we have a series of numbers. that correspond to times. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let's look at the orientations of them now. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, fuck it. One in the morning, or midnight. 1, 2, 3, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So we have this one at the roughly 6 o'clock position. We have one at the, what's that, 7 o'clock position. Not accounting for the rotation. Right, and then this one is at the 2 and the 10 correctly. 1, 2. And at the 10 o'clock. And then there was one up here. Already we have 4 positions though, so that's not super helpful. We have again, or we have one at the 4 and the 10. The 10 happens twice. Got a shitload of numbers. Does this have moon phases on it? No. Okay, let's go downstairs. See what clues we can find looking at the symbols on it. That door keeps closing, it's weirding me out. Alright. So these are different symbols. We've got a moon, we've got this symbol we've seen before. Scales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These do not correspond to the clock. God damn it. Right. Shit. Why are the clocks all different then?
Locked.
Well, what numbers are compatible with this? 12. And multiples of 12, so nothing. Either 1 or 2. Fuck. Well, this one. And then this one? No. We're missing a clue. So this clock has a sun or a moon on it. And then that's creepy. Why would you want that in your office? What is wrong with you? Pointing down left. This one's pointing to these two directions. 10, 2. It's top left, top right. That one was down left. This one is down right. Let's try top left and the down left and right. Top left, down left and right. Crap. There's no like visible wear on the keys. This is yet another instance of not enough direction. Anything in our inventory that can help? No. Anything in here? This has some dots in it. These masks, I'm pretty sure, were just decorative. Nothing there. Nothing here. Also, I like that this is almost certainly dev material. Non-interactable. Oh, another clock. Wait. Between the 11 and the 12. Okay, so there's one pointing like directly. No, directly top right would be 2. Like almost 3. Maybe they're just the times and not the hour hands. So what would that be? This is 11. 11, was that not quite 15? 11, 13? This one out here, or actually this one is 12, 20, 25, 12, 25. This is 10:10. And this one is, let's see. What's that? 7. Seven, 10. And that's in reverse order of when they show up. Isn't a clock in here, right? Been a clock in almost every room. Not this one. Interesting. Ah, that's openable. Come on. And this said, what was it? 1, 6, and 13. 1, 6, and 13. Fuck. One, 6, and 13. Is that like 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 1 o'clock? 1, 6. Nope. We've got a moon, we've got some claws, we've got a scale, we've got a sun, we've got whatever that is, we've got a weird eye, we have a bullseye, we have an Ouroboros. Fuck. Okay, are these interactable at all?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
A compass, which just happens to be pointing north. How convenient. Hmm. Six, 4, 5. Wait, what were those numbers? 6. 1, 6, and 13. So is it objects 1, 6, and 13? That's 6. These are all marked. 9, 10. Wait, this is 4 and 5. It's also entirely possible that I was meant to find a key in here somewhere to get through that door out in the hall. And that's where the cipher to this is. 11, 12. Check upstairs. Need 1 and 13. 13. Okay, here's 13. You're creepy as shit. I see feathers. I see a creepy dead person's head. Okay. 16. 3. 7. Where's 1? Where's 1? This clearly isn't the solution. Because, like, okay, so that's 13, which has feathers. 6 didn't have anything discernible. Well, that was some weird sprinting. Sprinting interacts weirdly with the stairs. There's no feather on here. I guess you could say this is talons. But that's kind of a stretch.
It's locked.
3, 8. There's sort of a sun on it. I guess you could say. There's kind of like a moon complexion to it. Let's check our journal, actually. I see. Oh, items 1 and 2. Where's 13? Deliberate reserve. Permanence. Dried under the scorching sun. Okay, I get it. It's in our notes. It's his stupid little monologue things. We have to check our journal for it. Okay. And it's 1, 6, and 13. The 13 is the sun. 6 is the moon goddess, and 1 is dark sphere inside a light one. Underworld. Okay. So sun, moon, dark sphere inside a light one. I think we did it. Is that right? Yeah! Had to use the journal. Silly. Oh, another music cylinder. And a hole I'm not going down right now. I guess we can put
In
this here.
archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Oh shit. Hey, Potato King Lord. I did not see your message there. This game is a Lovecraftian horror puzzle game. If you like Lovecraft and or puzzles, this is a good game. It's got its problems, like most games do, but yeah, so far.
I hope the ladder
solid.
doesn't give out under my weight.
Well, now you said it, Frank. That's a long-ass ladder. I mean, it's probably disguising a load zone, but... yeah, you can see the little loading cogs up in the left. Okay. Are we done? Alright, yeah. We definitely climbed more rungs than are pictured there. Oh, cool. It's the Conarium again. Hey, this is where he was talking to us when we saw the creepy tentacle monster behind him. The door we can go through? No, it's not. Okay, this can't be good. Hey, it's a corpse. Good shit. Hey, it's a clock. What's this clock set to? It's set to... no, 6:10. I wonder if these are indicative of the fact that we're going through this non-linearly. Like maybe that's a hint saying, hey dummy, you're experiencing time out of order. You're experiencing all these memories out of order. A printer. An electrical printer? In 1949. You're kidding. What? 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 Wait, what? Did electrical printers exist in 1949?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Need a cylinder. There must be one around here. Unless it's in the room, but that would be weird.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
So far they've all been right next to the phonograph that needs them. Okay, let's interact with
I
that.
remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy. And dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge.
Oh, cool.
Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here within our own shoes.
Nice. That sounds like a awful, terrible idea. Why did you do that?
I remember this place.
Yeah. Oh, is it in here? Hey! Alright, what's... oh, whew! That physically hurt my eyes. Oh, that's gonna be important and annoying eventually. Alright. Sound cylinder. Put it in a phonograph. Yeah.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum, into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder, as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time, forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
Sure, dude. Okay, well, we have the key that goes to the door. But, okay, it's after midnight here. And we have progressed several hours into this game. But frankly, I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight. So what I'm going to do instead is first save. And then I think tomorrow we will extend Spoop Day into tomorrow's stream. So I will again do an evening stream so we can play in the dark where it's extra creepy. And we can have our Spoop Day. So. If you enjoyed this, and I hope you did, awesome. You should press that follow button down below. And here, I can turn lights back on. Ugh. Hooray! Yeah, you should press that follow button, but if you don't feel like it, you know, thanks for hanging out anyway. I appreciate it. And I hope you'll come back. I also hope that you'll check out my YouTube at youtube.com/Anarsis if you're not watching this there. And yeah, most of all, thank you. Second of all, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.